discuss what a lifeline is and how to complete one. This is your next assignment in which you will be required to present during class. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to need is a blank sheet of paper. This is just a blank regular sheet of printer paper, 8 by 11. You're also going to need some magic markers, colored pencils, or whatever you plan to write with. So those are the materials that you're going to need. You're also going to need a camera and access to your computer, of course. Let's talk about what a lifeline is. Basically, a lifeline is a tool that will help you tell your classmates and your instructor who you are, where you've been, and where you're planning on going. The lifeline can be designed as a road map or a timeline describing your past events. So, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our names on the blank sheet of paper like I have done here. And this is my lifeline, and I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to explain how it's laid out. So we put our name on it first, and then I did mine as a road map. So here is my long road, and it's curving and winding. And what I've done is in the curves and in the winds, I have put the things that have happened to me. So I started like where I was born, and I moved on to where I grew up and some things that were important to me, like playing softball, and then where I went to high school and the year that I graduated, the things that I did during high school, the colleges that I went to, the jobs that I've had. And as you'll see, in mine, I have little teeny tiny side roads to everything. One side road is when I got married, another one was whenever I had a child, when I started graduate school, those kinds of things. Everyone has taken detours in their life at some point or another. That was just my way of representing the different things that have happened in my life. So I've tracked all the way from birth to where I am now. Now, I did not put in every single detail, or else I would have, 25 of these small little pages. But essentially, you need to put in the things that have happened to you, maybe some things that you're proud of, and you have to keep in mind the objective of this activity. This activity is designed to help your instructor and your classmates get to know who you are, where you've been, and where you plan on going. And it's also designed to break the ice a little bit with your new classmates. It is so that you can get to know them and they can get to know you, and your instructor can get to know you as well. So after you're done drawing out your lifeline, and like I said, I did a road map. You can do a timeline. You can be as creative as you like, as colorful as you like. That's completely up to you. But when you're finished with this, you're going to take your paper, and you're going to take either your camera or your cell phone, and you're going to take a picture of your lifeline. I have with me my cell phone. It has a built-in camera, and I can plug this cell phone into my computer and upload pictures. So I'm going to turn my phone on and go to my camera setting. Alright, and if you have a digital camera, obviously you would probably know how to work that. And I've laid my lifeline on my desk, and I'm going to actually take a picture of my lifeline, trying to get everything in, because we're going to use this picture to explain the lifeline during class. You're going to upload this to Moodle eventually. So I think I've got it. There we go. Alright, I am going to take now my cell phone, and if you have a camera, it works the same way, and I'm going to plug in my USB cable. My little plug-in is on the side here, and then I'm going to take this and plug it into the computer. And I'm going to show you in just a minute how to upload this file and put it into a document and upload it to Moodle eventually.
Alright, so I have my phone plugged into my computer, and additionally, if you have a camera, you would just plug your camera in the same way. Usually when you plug a device into your computer, a prompt will automatically appear on your desktop that asks you what you want to do with the files. However, my phone has been plugged in for quite a while, so that prompt has come and gone. So in order to get to where I need to be, you have two options depending on what kind of computer you have and what year it is. For me, it's easier to come right down here to this folder, which will take me to my computer. Alright, and I'm going to choose the E drive. That's where my files are located. Yours might be in a different place. And I'm going to choose DCIM, camera, and then I get a list of all the pictures I've ever taken on my camera. And I'm going to scroll on down. And I was able to name my pictures through my phone. You may have that capability. I know that I did with mine. So I'm going to click on it. I just want to see what it looks like. It looks wonderful. It's big. It's clear. You can see all the small details. You can see the detours right in here. You can also see these detours, the small details. It'll be very easy to present this in class. Everyone will be able to see it. Alright, so now that I've checked it to make sure that it looks good and that I can pull it up, I'm just going to close out. I'm going to close out of here too. And I am going to come right here. We're going to choose Internet Explorer. My home page on Internet Explorer is jamesfront.edu. So if you're not already there, you can just type in www.jamesfront.edu and you would just log into Moodle like you normally do. Click Moodle, log in. Alright, so I would come down, choose my class. Alright, and just so that you can see what I'm seeing, or I can see what you would see, I'm going to change my role to a student. And I'm going to come right here to Lifeline Assignment. I'm going to click on it and it says upload a picture of your Lifeline here. You'll present these during our next class meeting. Good luck. Okay, so I'm going to find my file. So I click on Browse. I told you that it was under my computer, the MOT, E drive, DCIM camera. I'm going to scroll all the way down, and there's Lifeline. So I'm going to go to Open. I'm going to click Upload this file. Alright, it says File uploaded successfully. Continue. Alright, so there it is. If I click on it now, I'll be able to see it. It will open for me. There we go. Alright, so after you've uploaded it, you can log out of Moodle. When you come to class for our next class meeting, what you'll do is you will log into your Moodle and upload your Lifeline. And during class, you're going to take and project this on our screen through our projector, and you will introduce yourself and your Lifeline through this method. You'll go through and explain your Lifeline, and you'll show it to everybody in the class. So good luck, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email your instructor.